Hello ladies and gents, I'm the Rev. This is Emptrion Galactic Survival, and today we're going to be building a home base. This is very easy, and as you can see, we're on a new planet. We're on Akura, which is the new starting planet. So I had to change things around a little bit. There are a bunch of new things that I'll show you guys. So basically, pick where you want to go. You can use the flattener, or you can just mess around till you finally get it. There we go. That's the start of it. And folks, hold on one second. I am going to basically lay out the basics of this and put the things in that we're going to need to start, which is going to be a large compactor, fuel source, fuel tank I should say, the generator, our food processor, all these good things. We'll get all those put in, and then we'll take it from there. So hold on one second. Back. As you can see, new work lights. So you can do this while you are drilling an area, or you can use it to help light up your base as you're building it if you happen to build it at night, because that's the way your luck usually runs. Now we're going to put probably something right next to this here. So put one block there, and then we will put a window. One window there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can put one there. There. Ooh, I don't know about over there. There we go. And then that'll be out to our new section that we'll be making. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this side, huh? Whoops. Stupid button. I think there was. I should be directly across from the other one. And it didn't put it down. All right. There we go. And of course, you're always going to make sure you have your removal tool in case you make a boo-boo. Whoop. Make sure you repair everything around it just in case. We'll leave the front open now. We're just going to basically put a window here. Should we even put the windows down? I don't think that'll affect the lighting. Window here. Window here. Door will go here. I just don't want to quite put that in yet until we get some of the other stuff done. So let's put the other important things down that we're going to need. Of course, first is our generator. Now, it is a small generator for a base. Make sure when you do get it that you put it there, that you get the proper generator, because there's one for land vehicles and flying vehicles, and there's one for bases. And then, of course, we've got our power supply. Oh. We'll put it there, I guess. And then at this point, there we go. Hit your Y key, make sure that's turned on. Then you can come over to your constructor, and all we'll have to do is move all our supplies over here, and we've got a huge amount. You can see it's a different interface than what was before, but we've got a huge whole kinds of cool stuff to do here. As you can see, I said the next episode will probably focus on building our first ship, since we already did our land vehicle on the other planet. See, we've got a few new things now here, a thing we want to keep in mind. So the Zascomium, that we have to get off of the lava planet. Sathium, that is the ice planet, or no, that is the asteroids. And there are drones that we have to blow up and kill. And then this one here, the neodymium, that is on the ice planet, I think. Yeah. That'll be on the ice planet, and that's what we need so that we can start making advanced weapons, such as the minigun, sniper rifle, not that one, but maybe the laser rifle. Yeah, laser rifle we can make. Rocket launcher. And then of course we've got all these kinds of weapons down here we can make. So when you're fighting, but you guys will probably laugh when I show you how I go about killing the drones in space. It worked real well for me last time I did it. Okay, and the last thing we're going to do is set up our little food thing here. There we go. And you can see there's a whole crap ton of things you can make. Now you can see things a lot better than before. And oh, I did bring some of the stuff I need to produce over here. Because we are going to try and focus on, oh yeah, we need to make a water thing too. Start getting the plasma ZR1s plus water, and we can get the killer or the small med kit, and then the alien plasma T6. Those I've been seeing, I think, floating around on this planet. I could be wrong, but aloe vera, purified water, alien parts for the large med kits. You can see we can make all these other things here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause real quick again. I'm going to go and move all of my stuff down here because I didn't have enough room to do it before. And we're going to get this thing going and get some production going there, and then we'll finish off the rest of the building. So hold on one sec, folks. Alright guys, we're back, and I got a few things set up here going. So the first thing we want to get back, of course, once you build your base, you're going to want to build your water generator, because like I said, it is for making our med packs, and it will help with your stamina. You want to make your med station. Now this is supposed to give you a key point where if something happens and you die, it's where you're supposed to respawn. But if you put them on more than one planet, it breaks it, at least currently. So you just wind up back at your wherever you were originally spawned. And for me, that's just up the hill here. And then our oxygen tank and station, we don't really need these here, but it's a good idea just because currently you still have to have your oxygen refilled. Even though I have my helmet off, my oxygen's not going up. So we still have to do that. And then I got a larger fuel tank, and we're going to put our refrigerator in there. And we'll get that going. And while that is going, we're going to now start building a bit. Okay. So we'll just move. Go. Do. Whee! Whoa! Got to be careful. There we go. Keep in mind that most of the big things you're going to be sticking in here can be up to 2 things tall. So for you to put your first floor down, you have to go up 3, and that way we can start placing our floor. Again, you can do the drag and drop feature, though personally I prefer to click, just because I'm not very good with it. No other reason. Whoops. See what I mean? How it just skipped on me there? Ah, oh well. That's okay. Again, that's why you want to make about... See, I've got 200 blocks, and we've almost used a good chunk of them already. Hey, there we go. Now it's working. Until I do something to screw it up. Okay, so we got our top done here. There we Alright. I'll go outside to place these guys, which is fine. No big. Because next thing we're going to do is put a few lights in here before it gets too dark on us. Let's see. Turn that sideways. There we go. Well, looks like I'll have to make one more. Like, of course, you know, it doesn't really matter how you do this. It's all, you know, it's all up to your preference, however you want to set things up. Now, there was one thing I did want to add that I didn't do in my original review, and I saw that they were in there, and I'm like, ooh, I want to play with that. So, okay, so this is where I want to stick it. Okay. And that, my friends, is the elevator. You can stick an elevator now in here. And space should take me right to the top. Woo, look at that. Cool. So, we need to put one more on top here. There we go. And then up here, if you choose to do it, I personally just am using meat from the animals that I kill, but you can put your hydroponics and all of that up here. Which again, it's not real difficult. We'll just get it marked out here. And then, alright, let's see if anything else is made yet. And C brings you down. We now put our door in. See, it's all good. Yay! Alright, so what's gotten made? Oh shit, everything has. Okay. Ooh, I used up all my backup stuff. Oh well. Like I said, next video will be us making our first small vessel. Now it is interesting that they added an automatic door you can put on your surface vehicle. And boy, how big of a surface vehicle are you gonna have to make to put something like that on, though? And your HV, versus these are for the bases. Interesting. I haven't seen HV yet. Okay. Anyways, so we'll put all this stuff down. Alright, so we're going to need a place to put the oxygen station, the tank. I like to put the refrigerator right next to the food processor. So now got all these things. Now most of this you need to do hydroponics because it gives you starts, and I'll go over that here in a little bit. Alright, so on this side, let's see, we can put our tank there. Now these things look exactly the same, so you always want to make sure you put the right one in the right spot. Okay, so that's the oxygen station. Put that there, and put the med station, I guess, right there. And then you jump in. Alright, and for the oxygen, oh good, oop, wrong button, there we go. Hold your left tab key, you filled it up. Oh, it filled it. Huh. Wouldn't fill it when I had my helmet off before. Huh. Cool. So it's still off. Okay, there we go. Alright. And then, of course, there's a bigger power supply. Ooh, that's a good question. Where do we want to put that? I don't know if I want to block that window. I know, we'll do this. Got this. Take all these out of here. Do that. It's gone. We got a few of the parts back. Put the Big Daddy in there. You can see Big Daddy, it's got twice the space. There we go. Everything's still rolling. Alright. So, alright, folks. So, hold on one second. And then the next thing we're going to do is the hydroponics section. So, hold on, and I will be right back. Alright, guys, we're back. I'm going to show you real quick the little hydro setup. First thing, though, I did already make something. You can see it's not real. I mean, health 5. That's good. A lot of items, when you get them, they don't have any health, like the meat that I like to eat. Oh, where is it? Right here. See? Oh, it's got health 10 to it, so most of them do. They add to your health. Anyways, so you can make a nutrient solution. And you make your rolling pots. Now you do get 2 pots, and I already put them down, so I'll show you guys where I did that. And some sprouts. I've got another sprout to plant. So we'll go into our elevator. Alright, so here we go. We got some lights here. Now, you know, I thought you could put them in this smaller area like that and put it right down. You can't. You actually have to have this bigger area. Put the light up there. There needs to be a space in between. But just like so, these guys will still grow just as is with those lights even sitting right there. I know, I already tested it. That's how I got the tomatoes. So you come back in a little bit and you will have your beginnings of more things as you put different clones down. You can get different things. Ah, yes, and here we go. We shall be building our new spaceship right here, and hopefully being able to take off and fly with it. Over here, thought I'd put in a little landing pad for the old ground vehicle, the HV. Was called the ground vehicle, now it's called the HV. And I'd make a new one. Of course, it doesn't have any weapons on it, but it doesn't really need weapons. You guys wondering why this looks a little funky? It's because I made a second base starter. Just testing to see if the blocks would click into place and line up. And for your information, they don't. Anyways, folks, so there you go. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Give me all the support you can, please. I appreciate it. The more help you guys give me, the more stuff like this I can do, the more time I can spend researching it. So again, just going over the basics that you're going to need. You're going to need your compactor here. Or not compactor, your constructor. I would suggest at least 1 cargo box. Then you got your oxygen resources, large fuel tank. Boy, brain fart. Health and small generator. Now, you know what I find interesting? As soon as I built this base, and just give you guys a heads up, we can't put any of the anti-aircraft stuff out here yet, but let's see if it's still sitting over here. Oh no, it disappeared. Anyways, I heard some tink 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 tink, and I go outside, and one of those damn hover things started attacking my stuff. So I'm like, oh crap, so I might have to build a little roof thing in here so that this guy can get in and not get shot when we leave the planet. But something for you guys to keep your eyes open for. That is new. I hadn't seen that happen before. My other testing, I never had the drones come anywhere near me, and they are coming over here now. So as always, folks, when we come back, I'll finish making my new nice huge landing area. We'll make our next ship, And then we'll start exploring other planets and hitting other things. We'll probably go to the ice planet. Well, of course we'll go there because we need the I think Estrum for the CPUs. We'll go to the asteroid field after that, so that, because you see, when you go to the ice planet, you want to make a base, make that so then you can get CPUs and you can start making a bunch of weapons. You can't make the top tier weapons, but you can make things that are definitely going to pull your ass out of a fire. Personally, my favorite weapon, as with most games, is a minigun that you get to carry. And again, you need that advanced CPU to do it. And you want to do some gathering of the resources also, because you are going to start to get a little bit low on things. So as always, folks, I'd like to thank you for watching. I'm the Rev. This has been Emptrion, Galactic Survival, Basics, and as always, keep your heads down, your guns up, and I'll see you real soon.